Welcome to the Intelligence Test channel. Today we have prepared 130 questions to test your knowledge about the human body. The test will start with simple questions, but as it progresses, you will be challenged with questions that only doctors can answer. Each question will present 4 answer choices, and you will have 5 seconds to think and choose the correct answer. Additionally, there will also be true or false questions. That said, let's get started. How many eyes does a human have? 1, 2, 3, or 4? The correct answer is option B, 2. How many fingers does a human hand have? 4, 5, 6, or 7? The correct answer is option B, 5. Where are the lungs located in the human body? In the head, chest, abdomen, or legs? The correct answer is option B, in the chest. What is the main function of the heart? Filter blood, pump blood, store oxygen, or produce red blood cells? The correct answer is option B, pump blood. Human blood is always red, even when it is inside the veins. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. How many teeth does an average adult have? 20, 28, 32, or 36? The correct answer is option C, 32. Which organ allows people to think and control their body? Liver, kidney, brain, or stomach? The correct answer is option C, brain. The human body has more than 200 bones in total. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. How many senses does a human have? 3, 4, 5, or 6? The correct answer is option C, 5. Which sense allows us to detect flavors? Sight, touch, taste, or smell? The correct answer is option C, taste. What is the colored part of the eye called? Pupil, cornea, retina, or iris? The correct answer is option D, iris. What is the function of the lungs? Filter blood, store oxygen, allow breathing, or regulate temperature? The correct answer is option C, allow breathing. Which of these is not a bone? Femur, radius, pancreas, or tibia? The correct answer is option C, pancreas. Where are red blood cells found? In the skin, in the blood, in the lungs, or in the brain? The correct answer is option B, in the blood. What is the name of the organ responsible for digesting food? Kidney, liver, stomach, or lung? The correct answer is option C, stomach. What is the name of the main muscle we use to breathe? Triceps, diaphragm, biceps, or esophagus? The correct answer is option B, diaphragm. Which of these organs does not have a pair in the human body? Kidney, eye, heart, or lung? The correct answer is option C, heart. What is the liquid that lubricates the joints called? Bile, plasma, synovial fluid, or lymph? The correct answer is option C, synovial fluid. What is the average percentage of water in the human body? 30%, 50%, 60%, or 90%? The correct answer is option C, 60%. What is the main component of bones? Iron, collagen, calcium, or sodium? The correct answer is option C, calcium. Normally, how many ears does a person have? 1, 2, 3, or 4? The correct answer is option B, 2. What liquid transports oxygen in the human body? Saliva, blood, bile, or lymph? The correct answer is option B, blood. What is the primary function of the large intestine? Produce hormones, absorb water, generate energy, or filter toxins? The correct answer is option B, absorb water. What is the name of the pigment that gives color to the skin? Melatonin, hemoglobin, melanin, or keratin? The correct answer is option C, melanin. Which human organ filters toxins from the blood? Kidney, liver, heart, or stomach? The correct answer is option B, liver. How many eyelids does each human eye have? 1, 2, 3, or 4? The correct answer is option B, 2. Which bone protects the brain? Femur, rib, skull, or clavicle? The correct answer is option C, skull. Which system of the body is responsible for transporting blood? Digestive, lymphatic, circulatory, or nervous? The correct answer is option C, circulatory. Which of the following is not a human sense? Sight, hearing, smell, or digestion? The correct answer is option D, digestion. What gas do we need to live? Carbon dioxide, oxygen, helium, or nitrogen? The correct answer is option B, oxygen. What part of the body allows us to see? Nose, tongue, eyes, or ears? The correct answer is option C, eyes. The small intestine is shorter than the large intestine. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. What part of the body produces tears? Nose, lacrimal glands, pupils, or tongue? The correct answer is option B, lacrimal glands. How many lips does a person have? 1, 2, 3, or 4? The correct answer is option B, 2. Which joint allows the leg to bend? Elbow, ankle, knee, or wrist? The correct answer is option C, knee. Which sense allows us to hear sounds? Smell, hearing, taste, or touch? The correct answer is option B, hearing. Which of these organs belongs to the digestive system? Lungs, stomach, heart, or kidney? The correct answer is option B, stomach. What happens to the skin when we spend a long time in water? It dries, darkens, wrinkles, or disappears. The correct answer is option C, it wrinkles. Which of these liquids is essential for life? Water, gasoline, juice, or soda? The correct answer is option A, water. Where are the vocal cords located? In the lungs, in the tongue, in the larynx, or in the stomach? The correct answer is option C, in the larynx. Why do some people have light-colored eyes? Because they have more melanin in the iris, because they have less melanin in the iris, because they reflect more light, or because the iris color depends on blood flow? The correct answer is option B, because they have less melanin in the iris. People who have greater skill with their right hand are called right-handed. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. What is the name of the respiratory movement that allows air to enter the lungs? Expiration, inspiration, pulsation, or perspiration? The correct answer is option B, inspiration. What is the largest organ in the human body? Heart, liver, skin, or lungs? The correct answer is option C, skin. What is the main function of saliva? To lubricate the mouth and start digestion, to absorb nutrients, to filter toxins from the body, or to break down fats? The correct answer is option A, to lubricate the mouth and start digestion. Which system does the brain belong to? Respiratory system, digestive system, circulatory system, or nervous system? The correct answer is option D, nervous system. Why can some men have a denser beard than others? Because of genetics, because of testosterone, because of diet, or because of sun exposure? The correct answer is option A, because of genetics. What is the function of abdominal fat in the body? To protect organs, generate energy, regulate temperature, or all of the above? The correct answer is option D, all of the above. What is the main function of human nails? To protect the fingertips, improve blood circulation, absorb nutrients, or produce keratin? The correct answer is option A, protect the fingertips. What is the primary function of eyelashes? To protect the eyes from dust and dirt, help produce tears, improve night vision, or regulate eye pressure? The correct answer is option A, protect the eyes from dust and dirt. What is the largest bone in the human body? Femur, radius, humerus, or sternum? The correct answer is option A, femur. What is the main function of nose and ear hairs? To filter particles, improve hearing, regulate temperature, or facilitate breathing? The correct answer is option A, filter particles. What is colic pain? Constant and mild pain, a feeling of pressure in the chest, intense pain with moments of relief, or a tingling sensation on the skin? The correct answer is option C, intense pain with moments of relief. Approximately, how long does a pregnancy last? 7 months, 8 months, 9 months, or 10 months? The correct answer is option C, 9 months. If you've made it this far, congratulations, you've surpassed what many couldn't. That deserves a like, don't you think? But be careful, what's coming next is another level. The questions will be so difficult that even a doctor would hesitate. Are you ready? Let's see what you're made of. What is the main source of energy the brain uses to function? Fatty acids, glucose, amino acids, or collagen? The correct answer is option B, glucose. What is the name of the substance that helps break down food in saliva? Collagen, amylase, hemoglobin, or adrenaline? The correct answer is option B, amylase. What is the function of mirror neurons in the brain? To regulate sleep, facilitate learning by imitation, control body temperature, or produce dopamine? The correct answer is option B, facilitate learning by imitation. Where does the digestion of food begin? In the small intestine, in the stomach, in the liver, or in the mouth? The correct answer is option D, in the mouth. What is the name of the part of the eye that controls the amount of light that enters? Cornea, iris, retina, or lens? The correct answer is option B, iris. What is the name of the bone located in the upper arm? Radius, humerus, ulna, or clavicle? The correct answer is option B, humerus. What gas do we release when we breathe? Nitrogen, helium, oxygen, or carbon dioxide? The correct answer is option D, carbon dioxide. How many vertebrae does the human spine have? 22, 26, 33, or 37? The correct answer is option C, 33. What is the name of the membrane that covers the joints and produces synovial fluid? Articular capsule, cartilage, tendon, or periosteum? The correct answer is option A, articular capsule. What is the process by which cells obtain energy called? Metabolism, digestion, cellular respiration, or photosynthesis? The correct answer is option C, cellular respiration. What is the name of the part of the nervous system that controls involuntary movements? Cerebellum, brainstem, spinal cord, or autonomic nervous system? The correct answer is option D, autonomic nervous system. What is the fastest sense in the human body? Taste, vision, smell, or hearing? The correct answer is option D, hearing. Which gland produces the growth hormone? Thyroid, pituitary, adrenal, or pancreas? The correct answer is option B, pituitary. Which of the following organs regenerates? Liver, kidney, lung, or heart? The correct answer is option A, liver. What is the name of the protein responsible for the elasticity of the skin? Keratin, elastin, collagen, or hemoglobin? The correct answer is option B, elastin. What is the average human body temperature in degrees Celsius? 35, 36, 37, or 38? The correct answer is option C, 37. What type of cells in the human body fight infections? Neutrophils, erythrocytes, osteocytes, or neurons? The correct answer is option A, neutrophils. What is the name of the part of the brain responsible for balance? Hypothalamus, cerebellum, frontal lobe, or thalamus? The correct answer is option B, cerebellum. What substance coats the teeth to protect them? Dentin, enamel, pulp, or calcium? The correct answer is option B, enamel. What is the first organ to form during pregnancy? Heart, liver, lungs, or stomach? The correct answer is option A, heart. What part of the human body never stops growing with age? Ears, heart, lungs, or brain? The correct answer is option A, ears. Which of these organs is not part of the digestive system? Stomach, large intestine, pancreas, or spleen? The correct answer is option D, spleen. Which is the main organ responsible for detoxification in the human body? Lungs, liver, kidneys, or pancreas? The correct answer is option B, liver. Which is the smallest bone in the human body? Stapes, phalanx, scaphoid, or mandible? The correct answer is option A, stapes. Which vitamin is essential for the absorption of calcium in the bones? Vitamin A, vitamin B12, vitamin C, or vitamin D? The correct answer is option D, vitamin D. The pancreas is an organ that only performs digestive functions. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. Which organ stores the bile produced by the liver? Kidney, pancreas, small intestine, or gallbladder? The correct answer is option D, gallbladder. The human brain continues to function for a few minutes after clinical death. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. What is the name of the bone that connects the leg to the hip? Radius, femur, fibula, or clavicle? The correct answer is option B, femur. What component is responsible for blood clotting? Red blood cells, platelets, lymphocytes, or white blood cells? The correct answer is option B, platelets. What is the strongest muscle in the body in proportion to its size? Heart, tongue, biceps, or masseter? The correct answer is option D, masseter. How many pairs of cranial nerves does the human body have? 6, 10, 12, or 14? The correct answer is option C, 12. What is the name of the tissue that connects muscles to bones? Cartilage, ligament, tendon, or fascia? The correct answer is option C, tendon. Why does hair turn white or gray with age? Because of the loss of melanin, due to the lack of keratin, due to excess calcium, or because of the decrease in collagen? The correct answer is option A, because of the loss of melanin. Are you still here? You haven't been scared off by the questions yet? That means you haven't given up, and that says a lot about you. Well done, let's keep going. How many main layers does human skin have? 2, 3, 4, or 5? The correct answer is option B, 3. What is the name of the most prominent muscle in the neck that allows the head to rotate and flex? Trapezius, sternocleidomastoid, platysma, or scalene? The correct answer is option B, sternocleidomastoid. What muscles are responsible for eye movement? Extrinsic eye muscles, iris muscles, eyelid muscles, or zygomatic muscles? The correct answer is option A, extrinsic eye muscles. What is the main function of the outer ear? To regulate inner ear pressure, produce earwax, capture and channel sound to the eardrum, or maintain balance? The correct answer is option C, capture and channel sound to the eardrum. Which of these is one of the main functions of the tongue? Protect the throat, produce saliva, detect flavors and facilitate swallowing, or regulate body temperature? The correct answer is option C, detect flavors and facilitate swallowing. The human heart beats approximately 100,000 times a day. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. Where is smooth muscle found in the human body? In the bones, in the heart, in the internal organs, or in the skin? The correct answer is option C, in the internal organs. Skeletal muscles contract without the need for orders from the nervous system. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. What is the name of the movement that allows food to move along the digestive tract? Osmosis, peristalsis, diffusion, or isotonic contraction? The correct answer is option B, peristalsis. How does glucose enter the cells of the body? By simple diffusion, by active transport with sodium, through calcium channels, or by glut transporters? The correct answer is option D, by glut transporters. Which of the following muscles is part of the pelvic girdle? Gluteus maximus, latissimus dorsi, trapezius, or biceps femoris? The correct answer is option A, gluteus maximus. Which of the following muscles is part of the rotator cuff? Deltoid, supraspinatus, pectoralis major, or biceps brachii? The correct answer is option B, supraspinatus. How long can the brain survive without oxygen before suffering irreversible damage? 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 15 minutes? The correct answer is option B, 5 minutes. What is the approximate amount of blood circulating in the body of an average adult? 3 liters, 5 liters, 7 liters, or 9 liters? The correct answer is option B, 5 liters. Which hormone is responsible for the feeling of fullness after eating? Insulin, leptin, cortisol, or adrenaline? The correct answer is option B, leptin. Which type of cell is responsible for the production of antibodies in the immune system? T lymphocytes, B lymphocytes, macrophages, or neutrophils? The correct answer is option B, B lymphocytes. What is the main function of cerebrospinal fluid in the central nervous system? Transport oxygen, cushion the brain and spinal cord, transmit electrical impulses, or regulate body temperature? The correct answer is option B, cushion the brain and spinal cord. What is the only bone in the human body that is not connected to another bone? Hyoid, sternum, clavicle, or femur? The correct answer is option A, hyoid. Which process is responsible for the conversion of glucose into energy within cells? Photosynthesis, mitosis, cellular respiration, or diffusion? The correct answer is option C, cellular respiration. The ovum is the largest cell in the human body. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. On average, how many liters of blood does the human heart pump in a normal day? 15,000 liters, 10,000 liters, 9,300 liters, or 7,500 liters? The correct answer is option D, 7,500 liters. What is the main function of the pineal gland in the brain? Regulate body temperature, control blood pressure, produce melatonin, or filter toxins? The correct answer is option C, produce melatonin. In which part of the cell does the Krebs cycle occur? Cytoplasm, nucleus, endoplasmic reticulum, or mitochondria? The correct answer is option D, mitochondria. What is the main function of myoglobin in the muscle? Regulate muscle contraction, store oxygen, produce lactic acid, or synthesize proteins? The correct answer is option B, store oxygen. When a person smiles, they use more muscles than when they speak. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. Which of the following muscles is responsible for allowing us to smile? Masseter, orbicularis oculi, risorius, or sternocleidomastoid? The correct answer is option C, risorius. Which part of the human body contains the most bones? Hand, foot, spine, or skull? The correct answer is option A, hand. Which part of the brain controls vital functions, such as breathing and heartbeats? Cerebral cortex, cerebellum, medulla oblongata, or hypothalamus? The correct answer is option C, medulla oblongata. How many chromosomes does a human have? 46, 23, 50, or 37? The correct answer is option A, 46. The human body loses about 50 to 100 hairs per day. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. What is adrenaline? Digestive enzyme, stress hormone, gas responsible for breathing, or immune system protein? The correct answer is option B, stress hormone. The human tongue is the strongest muscle in the body. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. The left lung is smaller than the right lung. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. What does the human body use as its primary source of energy? Fat, protein, vitamins, or carbohydrate? The correct answer is option D, carbohydrate. The human brain is made up of 80% water. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. What type of cell in the body usually does not regenerate when it dies? Astrocytes, neurons, Schwann cells, or oligodendrocytes? The correct answer is option B, neurons. What is the name of the muscle that separates the thoracic cavity from the abdominal cavity? Diaphragm, trapezius, quadriceps, or biceps? The correct answer is option A, diaphragm. The kidneys have the function of filtering blood and producing urine. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. Food digestion occurs only in the stomach. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. The human eye has a structure called the cornea, which helps focus light. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. The liver is the largest internal organ in the human body. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. Which muscle is responsible for the heartbeat? Biceps, myocardium, diaphragm, or trapezius? The correct answer is option B, myocardium. How many questions did you get right? If you got more than 90, write in the comments, "I could be a doctor." And if you got less than 65, right? I need to study more. Let's see how many experts we have here. If you've already commented on the video, it's because you want more. Only a true genius gets 80 out of these 130 questions right. Do you dare to try?